Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you a very potent recipe that is going to grow your hair massively. All you need is just one ingredient from your kitchen, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this recipe. This is one of my favorite recipes. I've used it and it worked magic on my hair. We are going to be making use of rice. Yes, this is not your regular recipe, guys, trust me. Those recipes you see online on the internet, this is very different from that. So you have to watch this video very well so you don't miss out on anything and understand what you are doing, and also how to get an effective result. Now make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'll be showing you how to prepare this method using only rice. We are not adding anything else to this recipe, and also the best way to apply this to give you the best and effective results. Now for this recipe, you can use any rice that you have at home. It doesn't matter the brand. As long as it is raw, you are good to go. Rice is one of the most easiest and effective remedy to a good and healthy hair growth. It stimulates hair growth and gives you a healthy hair. Rice is the recipe that the Chinese have been using to grow their hair very long and massive. It prevents their hair from turning gray, and it also gives shine to their hair. Now a lot of people don't know how to make this rice recipe, and they end up damaging their hair. It's not about going to the internet and watching recipes and making it. You have to know what you are doing and what exactly you are getting from the rice to get your results. Now let's dive into the recipe. For this recipe, you will need to blend your rice to a very smooth powder. Now, like I said before, this is not your regular rice recipe. All the recipes that you have been seeing online, this is not the type that they do. We'll be blending this into a very smooth powder. Now, make sure that your rice is very clean. Don't blend a dirty rice. Now if your rice is dirty, all you have to do is wash it and let it air dry a little bit before you blend. Now the reason why we are blending this is because we want to get all the nutrients. Now if we are using a raw rice for this recipe, we won't get all the nutrients, and the nutrient that we need from this rice is the starch. Yes, that is exactly what we need. So in order to get the exact starch and the entire starch from this rice, so we'll be blending it into this consistency. Now if your blender can actually blend it more than this consistency, please go ahead and make sure it is smoother than this, but this consistency is very okay. All right, so now we'll be turning this into a heat proof container, because we'll be applying heat into this recipe. Now you can use a stainless bowl like this, or you can use a glass jar that can retain heat. Now make sure that whatever you are using is something that can retain heat, because we'll be applying heat to this recipe. Now while you are blending, make sure your water is boiling. You are boiling a very hot water. Now we'll be adding a very hot water to this recipe. You see the reason why I said it has to be in a heat proof container, because you need to trap all the heat inside. If you were using a rubber container, a rubber bowl or whatever, immediately you pour your hot water into it, it's just going to melt, okay, and it will not trap any heat. That's the reason why I say you can use a plastic, a stainless bowl just like this, or you use a glass jar that can retain heat. Now I'm just going to turn this together, and I make sure you stir so this doesn't mold and cause lump. Now we need the starch. You can see how starchy this looks. If we were using a raw rice without blending, we will not get all the nutrients. You will not get all the starch. Everything is still going to be trapped in the rice, still going to be inside the rice. But with this method, you are getting all the nutrients that is needed for this recipe. So you cover it and let it sit for about 30 minutes or 1 hour, and then you open it. This time the heat has already been trapped and our rice has already infused. Now you can leave this for more than 1 hour, or you can even leave it for about 2 hours or so, depends on what you want. We need as much starch as we want, because we need this to infuse properly. And yes, this is exactly what you'll be having. Now we are going to be stirring this again, just to mix everything together, and then we'll be sieving this. We'll be straining this out, because we don't need the rice for this recipe. We don't need that rice particle. All we need is the infused rice. Now this infused rice is the starchy rice. Now this is what we need for this recipe. Now the next thing we are going to be doing is we are going to be straining this out. we will strain out the particle from the water. We are separating the water from the particle. Now that water is not just ordinary water, it is fermented water, and it is full of starch. Now this is exactly what the Chinese they do. They use that fermented water to actually grow their hair massively. This is just one ingredient, but trust me, this one ingredient, it is massive, and it is very, very, very effective. Like, you don't need to break your bank, you don't need to spend so much to get a perfect, healthy and long hair. With just this one recipe, you are good to go. Your hair is going to change forever. Now I'm just going to be straining this out just like this. Please, if your water is still very hot, just be careful so you don't burn yourself. While I was straining this, the net that I actually used to strain this actually ruptured, or should I say tore, and some rice particles actually came out and entered my fermented water. You see, that's what it looks like. So just to make sure that we don't have any particles inside, it's not like those particles are dangerous or anything. We just don't want the situation whereby we are applying the rice to our hair and we are seeing rice grains in our hair, and it will be very, very, very difficult to bring out, you understand, to bring out, because it's little, it just grains, like tiny grains. So what I'll be doing is that I'll be changing the net to a different net. I'm going to be restraining this my rice water. You see exactly what I was talking about. Now those are the rice grains that actually entered the water bag. If I didn't strain this would just end up sitting on my hair, and it's just going to, make my hair uncomfortable. It's not like it's going to do anything. It's actually going to be better, but we don't want to have grains on our hair. Okay, now after we finish straining our water, restraining our water, I'm just going to be taking this out. This is actually, I used the net, that previous net, to strain, to drain my clove water that I did before. So I'm just going to take it out from the rice. Now this is exactly what we are having. Now this is a fermented and effective rice water that is going to grow your hair to a massive length. So I'll be transferring this into my spray container. If you have a spray container, you can use it and spray it on your hair. Now if you also have this particular container that I'm using, like I said, this container is my favorite container. Like, this container is the best applicator. You can use it for your oil applicator, you can use it for your tea applicator, you can use it for your water, for your whatever you are doing, even for your gel, for your everything that you want to. It just makes life very, very easy. Now I've been using this for a while, and I really, really, really enjoy it. If you don't have this, please make sure you get this, because it's going to make things very, very easy for you. So this is exactly what we have. Like, this quantity that I made is just the perfect quantity that I'll be needing for my hair. You can go ahead and make yours more, depend on your hair. Okay, so please make sure you don't make more than this. If you don't have a refrigerator to store this, you cannot store this in a cool place and just leave it. It's going to go bad when it stays, till the next day for 24 hours. It's going to go bad unless you have a refrigerator. That way you can store it in your fridge for like 2 to 3 days. Then make sure you use it after the third day. That way it's going to be also effective. Now this is what my hair looks like. It is freshly washed. Make sure when you are applying any product, especially natural product, make sure you're applying it on a clean scalp, on a clean hair. Don't apply it on a dirty hair. If you have not washed your hair for like a week or a week plus, and you have applied product, please don't apply natural product. It will not work, it will not grow. Now my hair is freshly washed, and yes, I'm just applying it this way. Now the reason why I said I prefer this Nosso bottle applicator to a spray is because it just makes it easier and it penetrates. Now when you are done applying it, make sure you massage very well, and then you seal it in with oil. Now this oil is also rice oil. Now you see these two combo, rice water and rice oil, you cannot go wrong with it. If you have rice oil, this is going to make your hair grow in just 1 week. Trust me guys, I'm not even lying. My hair used to be very, very, very bad. Like, it was shedding, it was pulling, it was brown in color. It was like a damaged relaxed hair. Meanwhile, there was no relaxer on my hair. Now this is what my hair looks like now. So healthy. I've never had a healthier hair than this before. Like, this is the best version of my hair. And yes, of course, I'm still taking care of it with natural ingredients. Now make sure you seal it with a very good oil. If you don't have this rice oil, seal it with a very, very good oil, so your hair does not, it doesn't dry out and it doesn't break. Now you see the way I'm applying it, just apply it to the scalp of your hair and massage so that blood circulation, blood can circulate on your scalp, and then the work of the rice water can take place. Now that's what came out from my hair, from both my hair after combing. It's very, very small, like the hair doesn't break anymore. Now when you are done combing, keep on applying oil to seal it in, like to seal in the rice water or the starchy water. Make sure you apply oil. If you don't have oil, you can apply a hair butter or a hair cream, but please make sure if you have a oil, make sure you use a very good oil to seal it in, or use this particular rice oil that I use now. This two combo is the best you can ever use for this hair. If you want to know how to make rice oil, please leave it in the comment section so I can also post recipe for this. Now if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I love you guys so much. Your subscription means a lot to me, and it's going to help YouTube, push this video to people that really need it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.